on SUTV News, we'll let you know all about the Mr. and Miss SU auditions.
And later, we'll keep you up to date on the wildfires here in southern Utah. Welcome to SUTV News. I'm Ryan Sunderman.
And I'm Carol Cook. On September 9th, Southern Utah University students partook in another bread and soup night in the ballroom. For a small donation of $2 or $1 if you bring a non-perishable food item, students could be treated to a dinner and a show. From all-you-can-eat breads to desserts and a live show, students were sure to have a lot of fun while also donating to a good cause. The event is hosted by Campus Hope Pantry, and all donation items were used to support them. This event is held monthly here at SUU, so be sure to stop on by in October and enjoy some family-friendly event.
On Friday, September 6th, Southern Utah University hosted Life as a Picnic, a campus event that provided students with an opportunity to meet new people and enjoy good food. The university has held similar events on the Library Plaza to welcome the beginning of the semester, and plans are in place to continue to do so. These events are great outlets for overwhelmed students looking for an escape from schoolwork or just for some socialization. For more information regarding future events, you can follow SPB on Instagram or Twitter.
The Student Programming Board at Southern Utah University is holding auditions for the next Mr. and Miss SUU. Auditions are ongoing, consisting of a glimpse of the contestants' talents and questions by a panel of SU students and staff. The final events will be held on Friday the 20th and Tuesday the 24th, respectively. Good luck to all applicants.
So, do you think you would ever consider going out from this SUU?
No, I'm not talented enough. I don't know. Maybe I just have a lot of friends that have done it, and I just prefer to support than interact.
That's true. I'm kind of the same way. I would rather support because I'm on the marketing team, so some of my friends are going out, and I think I would like to see Mr. Yo-Yo Man himself, Andrew Clemens.
Coming up, we'll talk about SU's graduate debt.
And the International Affairs trip, Bryce Canyon trip. We'll be right back.
You're very supple. It's like I was at your age. Back then, I was a sex expert. Used to call me the buttered biscuit. I know about birth control, too. So you can ask me anything, baby.
Bedsider.org has birth control information and a lot more. And it's...
Have you had sex in this car yet?
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. You know, but it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, you know, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. You can't see these microbes, but they might be there. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
On September 7th, the Office of International Affairs took over 100 international students on a hiking trip to Bryce Canyon National Park. The students were loaded into school buses for a full day of hiking, sightseeing, and exploring in southern Utah, while letting students from different backgrounds get to know one another. The Office of International Affairs will be leading multiple excursions like this through the school year, including trips to Zion National Park and Snow Canyon. International students interested in attending should inquire with the International Office.
The U.S. News and World Report's Best Colleges lists Southern Utah University as one of the top schools for lowest student debt. In a report released this Monday, SU was ranked as the best university in the state for low student debt and 7th in the nation. SU is one of the few schools in the country that chose not to raise tuition this year, and the majority of last year's graduating class graduated from SU with no student debt.
The Utah Shakespeare Festival that takes place here in Cedar City is on the tail end of its season, with shows running for only one more month. The festival attracts nearly 120,000 people each year and has made a major impact on Cedar City's economy for decades. The 2019 season consists of 8 plays and musicals, ranging from Hamlet to Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Shows will conclude on October 12th, and preparations are already being made for next year's season.
So have you ever been much of a playgoer?
Unfortunately not. I mean, my mother's always tried. I think I get it from my dad. My dad's never been able to really sit still. I mean, even talking right now, I have to be looking somewhere. I have to constantly be moving my eyes. I can't focus on one person.
Yeah, I'm a big playgoer myself, so I've always loved the theater and everything like that.
I mean, I can admire Shakespeare for who he was, but that doesn't mean I'm going to sit down and watch his plays. I'm sorry. Shakespeare is impossible to read. Let's face it.
I think a lot of English majors would definitely disagree with you.
I mean, I know English majors who would disagree with me, but that's my personal opinion.
No, that's fine.
I mean, I've read Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar.
What about Edgar Allan Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe is... How do I describe this? Edgar Allan Poe is weird. He's weird in a different right, if that makes sense.
I think he's like
Just
really great
his
at...
type of poetry.
My favorite is that he takes like, I guess, kind of, he's like the first Stephen King.
Yeah,
a little bit, where he makes ordinary things.
He's carved out his niche, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to kind of carve out a niche, but Edgar Allan Poe did that really well. Stephen King did that really well.
Yeah, and definitely made a name for himself. But with the plays, it is at least really good for, at least it's good for Cedar City's economy.
Yeah.
How's this weather looking, Connor?
Coming up, I'll let you know if this fall chill is here to stay. Stay tuned.
Don't worry, 74 people were picked before me in the NFL draft.
To fight childhood obesity, United Way and the NFL are helping kids play at least 60 minutes a day.
Okay, time for the team obstacle course. Yay!
What this place needs is more healthy kids. To get involved or donate, go to unitedway.org/play60.
Now I get it.
Looks like